friends? Coming to you on a Saturday here, recording a review video for an LED sign I got off Amazon. I got this a week or so ago. Pulled it out and already tested it. It's pretty cool. But I wanted to kind of give you a rundown a little bit of the functions and what the item is. So, LED sign app control. It was, I think, a 16 by 64. You can use it in your car. It comes with a little 12-volt adapter to plug into your cigarette lighter adapter. Tells you right there, text, pattern, design, music, animations. You pair it to Bluetooth, I believe, to your phone once it's plugged in, and then there's an application you can download that lets you switch things. You can draw text on it, have it scroll through it. You can type in text, have it scroll through it. And there's also little emojis and things that are already in there that you can add. I've got the sign out, but inside of it, it's got a small little user's manual there, folds out, spot for you to download the app. Shows you some of the other product lists, what comes with it. You got the sign, pretty decently long, 5 meters. So that's going to be right around 15 feet, I think 12 to 13 feet or so of cable. You got some double-sided adhesive to attach the sign to a wall or to your car or whatever, and then of course the car charger. And then they've got directions and stuff on the other side. I believe it'll tell me, I think it was like a 16 by 64. On Amazon, this was going for about 120 bucks. They have different versions and different things that can get you down around 100. Of course, smaller ones might be a little cheaper. But here's the unit. Bring this out. I'm gonna have, once I fire it up, I'll find out what's top to bottom. I think it's like that. And then there's your cord. Cord's pretty long. It'll be really good, and it's got a little disconnect cord right here, so if you wanted to pull that apart, you can, you're probably definitely gonna have to have a different connection, but you can disconnect it that way and move the cord around or whatever, or leave the sign hung up, or move the sign into a different car or back in the house, whatever. But I'm gonna find a USB plug-in, and then I've already downloaded the app. I'll pull the app on my phone up, and then you guys can kind of see it as I'm functioning with it and running with this. So I got it set up here now. I got a plug in underneath the countertop, so I can plug it in here in a bit. I'm going to set up a screen grab on my phone so we can watch the app control as I'm using this. Let me start the recording on that. Countdown on there. So on this, it's going to run off of an app. So once I plug it in, again, super long cord. Run it down, plug in the little outlet here. Oh, there you go. It's upside down. So let's flip that sucker around. And right now I had it, just one of the programs I had it on, so it's just rotating through some random colors throughout there. So I'm going to open up the app now. It is Spot LED. So on Spot LED, it's got different functions of the LED. Like right now, there's aliens, as you can see on that screen. So if I want to change it, I click that up, it brings it up there. I've got it connected to my device. You see it pops up, Spot LED 32 FB. Request to pair, pair and connects, pair. You're connected to that thing. Now that alien one was a big old square, so you have some that are like, I think 64 by 64 or 32 32s. This one's 16 deep and I believe 64 LEDs long. So the different signs will have different animations and things you can apply to them. So if we want to go and just do a random one that they have on there, you get from the app. So it starts out for just your generic one. So if we want to click 2023, I'm coming. So this one, click it on there. It takes a second to download the information, pops it up. Now if you hit the play button, it'll automatically download it to the LEDs and start playing it on the LEDs. 2023 oncoming. You can download it from there to your phone, so you have it for the future, and then being able to transfer it over a lot sooner. This one is static. It just sits there. Looks like 16 by 96, so there must be 96 of these things deep. So it's right there on the edge. So that's one that's kind of static. It runs the way it runs, just kind of sitting there, gives you a view. Good colors, I like it. So let's go to one that's more like animation. So I'll click on the animation ones there. You can see there's a lot of them from overseas, a lot of them from China. Let's see a pretty good one here. Let's just grab the little spaceship. It's kind of basic. It looks like 9 downloads on it, so let's go ahead and play this one. It's pretty basic. Right in the very center. So then you can see it as it's running. Just red, white, and blue. Little green lights going around it. Nothing spectacular. Little spaceship. Kind of gives you a little bit of view there. Here's one with sunlight. It's very cool, very minimal animation, but it does look good. It does give you kind of a view of what this thing could do for the whole view of it, because it does light it up all the way. So you can see a little bird that'll fly in through here. That's your animations. Gives you kind of the look of the sunlight. On the screen, it is a bit wavy. I think what you're going to have to go and apply it, you're going to have to make sure you kind of stretch that thing out to let it flatten out. I notice when it's not, these here give you that wave effect like you're riding on the ocean or something. It's kind of cool. Can be kind of nauseous, making people nauseous to other certain individuals. So let me see one more, if I can get one that kind of scrolls from side to side. These are really good winners. Here, well, that one's not side to side either. So let's go back up to the top. Here's one that's kind of got a car driving. Then next I'll show you the text and photo feature. You can actually take sections of photos and put them on there. It isn't the best, but kind of interesting. So this one's a car, kind of going through, driving through with different information, different things moving across. Kind of jerky, but got good light, I think. It's pretty entertaining. All right, so out of that, you go back into your other functions. If I click on here and I go to text, so I click on text, I can have it display what text I want to. You can switch, it looks like the size, if you want to go Chinese or not. Cancel. I think that's the size you're going. There's colors if you want to change the color. If you want it to slide side to side. So let's just start with the text first. So let's go. Click this here to lock it in. Did by that question mark. And let's go. Well, let's start with that right there. So let's go ahead and play. Oops. That button's right beside it. Play. So did I buy that? Now you can see it's jumping. So it's displaying some and sliding over to the back. Displaying some, sliding to the back side. So if we go into special effects, and if we go to scroll to the left, click confirm. Click play. There it's scrolling. Now, you can see it on that camera. It's got a little bit of a wave. It's because this thing isn't laying very flat. If it was flat, I think you'd have a lot better view of it. And it might be better if it's up vertically rather than looking straight at it at an angle or something. If you're looking straight on. But you can see, and it switches through the colors. It kind of alternates the colors of the letters and such. So if I want to add to it, you can go up to 160 characters if I wanted to add to that. And go with lowercase, why, yes, you did, and it looks great. Click play. Now let's scroll through all that stuff. It shows lowercase letters. Boom. Okay, alternating. I'm sure there's different functions. I haven't played a lot with it on the color. It looks like you can change it to bold, add italics. That's the text. Oh, there you go. So click on that text. So there you go. I got to look for 12, 16, 16s, or 9, 12s. Yeah, that's what it is. There's the Calibri I needed. Downloaded the wrong one. I'll totally delete that one. So much faster. Thank you. So now in here, nope, I don't want 12. Confirm. Now it changes it to Calibri. And I'm probably saying it wrong, but this is the way I am. All white. So again, haven't played with this yet. There's alternating colors. Blue. You turn that on and off. All. It's one solid color. And if I wanted to change it all to green, blue, all green. So, pretty cool. I think this would be a great little addition to somebody's game room or something if they want to have a little sign up. I think it's not a bad idea if you have a mobile service, or if you do, Grubhub or something like that. You can have that up in the back, let you know when you're open and running. Like I said, it runs off 12 volt. I believe I got it in the back, a little 12 volt adapter for the USB plugs into it. I've seen a few people around our area that's got these, very few. Bigger cities might have it, but I think it's kind of cool. It's going to look good, pretty good when I set it up above my TV. That's my plan, my monitor, and just have it kind of scrolling through some things here and there, just for a novelty, a gimmick. Is it worth 120 bucks? Depends on the person. I think it's all right. I think it's worth about 100 bucks. I haven't bought these on Wish. I'm thinking of doing that as another video, is checking these out on Wish and seeing what they run and how they look. But on Wish, they're about, I think with shipping and everything, it's about 40 bucks. So they're still decently priced. So 100 bucks is worthwhile for me. Other people, maybe not. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye.